So, like I say, all this time that went by before they attempt to check the baby again. So she take the little Doppler thing, and she's searching and she's searching and she's searching. She can't find nothing. I ain't really surprised because Genesis was very active, so he moved around a lot. He don't like my stomach being smashed, so them pushing on it only make him swim around, move around. So I wasn't surprised. They always have to take out the bigger ultrasound machine just to get him, because if not, they gonna keep missing. So she bring in the big machine. This thing keep getting stuck. She bring in the big machine, and she looking for the heartbeat, which kind of pissed me off because, man, they doctors. If it only took 5 to 7 minutes or less from his heartbeat to go from 142 to 42, the time it take y'all to get me from the ER to labor and delivery hooked up and all this other stuff, come on now. So she go ahead and she tell me that my baby is deceased at this point. I went through hell with Genesis. He was my first pregnancy, and I was supposed to be probably one of the happiest women on this earth, and I lived in a nightmare. If it wasn't for my friends and family, ain't no telling, because I just didn't expect that. So I had already been feeling like I was living in hell. You know what I'm saying? And I was fighting for so many things because I wanted so much for my baby. You know what I'm saying? I wanted so much for him. And my biggest priority wasn't to, I didn't want him to be a statistic, single parent home type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Your daddy over here, your mama over there. Like, I'm married. I'm married to his dad. I'm in love with his dad. I thought his dad was in love with me, and that we was building a life and a family, and I was going through hell because he flipped the script without me knowing, and he was not there for me and his son. And to hear that my son no longer had a heartbeat put me in a whole new type of hell that I did not realize I would still be living in to right now. Like, right now. Pure hell. So, Marquita, I'm on the thing. Because you're having a good singing, whatever. So,
who outside?
They over there. So, I don't wish that on nobody either. Like, it's fucked up. It's real fucked up. So, basically, I'm like, so now what? Because if he not breathing, what am I supposed to do now? Like, what happens now? And basically, you gotta have him. So what you mean I gotta have him? We gonna Induce your labor, which I had already been having contractions all day anyway. So basically, I was in labor. But anyway, they give me the little shot or whatever and induce my labor. I wait on my husband to come. It don't take much longer after that, and here we go. Genesis Amir Harmon, 11/26/24. Born with no breath in his body. I don't know how to live with it. The hospital messed up. And after they messed up, they made it seem like it's just a normal, everyday thing that happened. I had my baby. And then I got left in the hospital by myself. And my mind just went into a big blur. From that moment, all I seen was paperwork and all I heard was the cries from other women having their babies. And I just went away mentally. Like, I just went away. And at first I was fighting the whole brief intermission. I was fighting the whole cremation thing because in all that paperwork with signing to get the death certificate and all the other stuff, they ask you, do you want them to take care of the cremation and stuff, that they do it for free. So yes, I chose that option. One, I wasn't educated enough. Two, I had already, like I said before, basically been left to fend for myself with me and my son in my pregnancy. I knew that I couldn't count on his dad to really help with anything. So that's why I chose that option, not even knowing that it would probably be something that I could actually afford. I had been forced to move on my own and all types of stuff. So I just did not want another financial burden if it could be taken care of for free. The problem with having it taken care of for free is after they cremate your child, they do not give you the ashes. Basically, you just sign them over. And they tell you they cremate them and they gonna lay them to rest somewhere, but they can't tell me what they did with the ashes. They give me numbers to call around. So in my mind, I just feel like I signed that. It's a sweet way to say that you donating your baby to science or something, and that's a regret I'm gonna live with the rest of my life because I made that choice. Nobody else but me. But it didn't come from a selfish place. I just was trying to do what was best for me and my son. After I had the baby, I decided that I was gonna seek some an attorney to see if I can get some kind of light shed on my situation and see if how I felt about the situation was right or wrong, and if I needed an attorney or if I didn't.